Hey everybody, this is Collector Dude. I'm going to do a haul video. I did a hunt video over the past couple of days. Hopefully you got to see it and to see me go through some books and everything and check out a few things. But one of the hunt videos I just put up, one of my viewers, subscribers, told me to go back and get a book. His name is David Brach, or Brach or Brach, and I think it's Brach, but he said, hey, and other people have done it too, James Gallegos, and I think there was somebody else, and I can't remember, let me know, Fiverr's Revenge or somebody let me know. But anybody who lets me know about books once I post my hunt videos, if I go back and I get it, you win a prize somehow. I'm gonna have to figure out, it's not a no prize like Marvel is famous for and everything like that, but it'll be a prize for something, maybe a sketch. I have to let you see some of my artwork so you can sit there and go, I don't think I want to sketch from you because you don't draw too good. But if you can go back to some of my videos and see some of the artwork that I've done, everything, you may want to sketch. I can do a sketch for you because I think I'm going to start doing some of the books that maybe aren't worth a lot of money, and even I can put a sketch on when I do my prizes. I can put a sketch on the back of the Silver Age comic book, because either I'll put it separately, so I don't just put it on the back of your backing board when you get your book, when you win a prize from me. I'll do another sketch and put it into like one of these, like say the comic book is in right here, the comic book is in this or something. This is one of my ROM books I picked up from Half Price Books. I got it for $1. This is ROM number 2. So if you were to win this, and see, I paid $2 for it, or no, $1. If you were to win this, I would put this in one of my boards. I've been looking up the Gemini stuff over on Amazon. I can get like 100 of those, so I can send them out with prizes in them, comic books and stuff like that. But if you win a book from me or something like that, whatever I mail it in, I'll do like this, and I'll put some stuff around it, because I got a whole bunch of extra bags and boards and stuff that I got from Half Price Books, because I always change them when I get them. And plus I've been watching videos. I think I'm about buying Mylar to put in some of the books that are worth a lot, and I have a lot of books that are worth a lot, like this one here that I picked up for $2 just the other day. But I'm gonna have to get some Mylar bags to put some of my other stuff in, because if it's not, I don't want it to get damaged. So if I see a good book or something like that, I'll put those in Mylar. And if you win a book that's worth something like that, I will send it to you in a Mylar bag, plus the stuff like this. But I'll wrap it in those things and I just bought some blue tape and everything. I put some of my latest stuff in those, but that doesn't really stick real good. It won't mess up and get all gooey, but that works really well. And I saw that's how you're supposed to mail books to when you do them CGC, wrap them and stuff like that. But I would send you the prize, and I'll like draw a sketch of your choice, whatever you want. Nothing real fancy or nothing like that, because it takes a while. But just draw a sketch of the Hulk. I did one for somebody who just won something, but I drew a picture of Hulk for him, or Superman, Wonder Woman. It could be any character that you want. If you win a prize from me, or if you tell me to go back and get a comic, and I go back and I actually get the book, and I didn't buy it myself or something like that, you told me, hey, go back and get that book, and I forgot to get it, and I go back and get it, and I actually get it, I'll do it on my haul video like I'm going to do right now, and you'll win a prize. So I'm trying to think, somebody else did this, and this is something new that I'm starting, so if I miss somebody that already did it, maybe I can do something for you too. Just let me know. I got to remember who it was exactly. I can do a sketch for you on one of these, and I'll send it to your house and everything. I'll have to figure out some type of way to cheaply send it. Maybe I think the mall or the post office has those hard mailers and everything, because it gets kind of expensive when you're mailing stuff like $5. Some of the most expensive stuff I sent off to prize winners was like, I think I spent about $8 to send something to somebody. Just recently I sent it on Saturday. But to send something like this, just one thing like this, if you want a prize from me, it wouldn't be too much, I don't think. And I could send it in like one of those thin mailers from the post office, and hopefully put this around it too, to protect it so they don't like bend the I don't think if they're in those big flat things. If you've been to the mail post office and you get the thing and you rip off the thing, open it up and stick in. I don't think they bend those. I don't think they would do that because it's flat and it's for mailing stuff flat. So, but yeah, if you help me get a book or something like that, and I go back and I pick it up, and I get it, I'll show it on my haul video and I'll give you a shout out and I'll tell you, hey, what character do you want? Or maybe, one thing I could even do, if I don't want the comic book, even if it's worth something, and you tell me to go back and get it, if I have doubles, or if I don't even want it, I'll work out something with you where you can even have that book. I'll go back, pay for it. It's because they're only $2, $1, $3, $5 maybe. If I don't want the book, I'll tell you I don't want the book and you get the book. But if I want the book for me, for my collection, or if I want to sell it, then you won't get the book. You'll just get a sketch. So, well, if you want like a sketch of Carnage, Iron Man, Hulk, whatever it may be, and also too, because I've been kind of getting rusty with my drawing and everything like that. I haven't been drawing a lot lately. I've been doing videos. I've been working so much and doing other stuff. It'll get me back to drawing again because that's what I need to do. I'm still working on stuff with my friend. I got to design a logo for his business. He wants to do something, and other guys I got stuff I got to do for, and I'm working on a comic book, my Xer comic book with my friend. I got my characters, but his character is Xer, and I got to do that, and I'll show you some pictures of that one day and everything. But I designed a whole bunch of different characters for him, and or I drew what he gave me, and to make it look more comic style and everything for him. I made it look like kid oriented, like, if you know what I'm talking about, 3 heads tall, where they look cute like Smurfs. And then I made them more realistic too. So I'll show you that stuff. I did it with my characters and I did it with his. So, but that's just something I'm thinking about. So like I said, it'll give you some incentive. And hopefully also too, when I do my hunt videos, like the videos. I want to try to get as many likes as I possibly can, because a lot of videos that I do, people don't like them. So I don't know if they're liking them. And they just watch them and they go, that's terrible. I'm not going to even like it. And even if you put a thumbs down on it, that's something. But the hunt videos, you like it, you see a video, you see a book that I didn't get that's worth something. I don't want to go back and get something that it's not worth anything. But you get the idea. I don't want to keep rambling on about it, but you get the idea. Like I said, if I go back and get a book that you say, hey, go back and get that. Because one guy told me, I think it might have been David Brach or David Brach or David Beard. So one of them told me to go back and get the Transformers book with RC on it. I went back and it was gone. But like I said, when I went back and got this book, it was still there. So I'm going to show you right now. It was Teen Titans Go number 42. And he said this is a low print run. It's very rare. And people try to get this book for their collections, and they usually don't get it because it's a low print run and they don't get it. But it was 3 of them. If you watch one of my latest hunt videos, I went to one of my half-price books. I went and did a hunt. And later on in the video, I pick up like number 40. I think it was 40, 41 in this one, or 41, 42, and 43, whatever it was. But this was one of the books. It might have been 41, 40, this one 42, and 43. And he said, go back and get it. And I went back the next day and it was still there, right where I left it in the video. So I grabbed this one, and I see it online on eBay right now. It's going for $89.95 for one. Somebody's selling it for $89.95. I see another one going for $77.99, $6 shipping and handling, or best offer. And I see another one going for $39.99 plus $7 shipping and handling. And that's from Canada. So I guess it depends on if they can sell it. I could price this $500. Will it sell? I don't know. But I've seen stuff like that. People, you price stuff. One guy told me, he said, man, I put a comic book here in the comic book store in Youngstown, Ohio. He said, I put a comic book on without the cover on it. It was like an early Lois Lane or Superman or something like that. He said, I put like, what did he say? He put $50 or $100 on it, something like that. He said it sold. He said, I couldn't believe it. He said it didn't even have a cover on it. He said it wasn't really, I guess it wasn't bad in any other way. It just didn't have the cover on it. He said he put $50 on it. He said it sold. He was surprised. So I guess whatever you put on it, if somebody's willing to pay that, or if they need it, they'll pay it. I mean, I don't like doing that, but if I needed some extra money or something like that, whatever I put on it, I guess I'll put on it. But if I know I put on it, if I know what I put into it, and I see what the market's going for, I don't want to sit there and go, you know what, let's triple it. No, I don't want to do that. If I just make a little bit of money, I'm happy, because you know what? Every time I go back, half price books. When I go back, they always say they got more comic books in the back, and they stuff the bins, and they still got more in the back. I'm like, wow. So people are always selling to them. So you're always going to find something new. But David Brach, you helped me out, buddy. Thank you for helping me. Like I said, let me know what picture you want drawn, and I'll send you a sketch like on one of these of any character that you want, penciled and inked and everything. I'll get it to you as soon as I can. Like I said, with me working and everything like that, it'd be kind of hard to get it to you right away. But depending on how long I take on it and everything like that, I'll let you know. And one time, sooner or later, I'm gonna have to get some type of way to put my drawing table and then set like a GoPro. I'm gonna have to get some money together and get a GoPro and have myself drawing, and then like fast forward it so you can see it from beginning to end, me erasing and everything like that, and pausing it and getting mad and ripping up the paper and throwing it away. No, I don't know. Sometimes I'm in a groove and I can knock a picture out in a few hours, something like that, depending on what it is. If it's something that I created, but drawing somebody else's character like Marvel or DC or Image or whatever it may be, it's a little harder, because I got to sit there and go, okay, how am I going to draw this? It just take a little time. But once you start doing stuff and you get more loose and everything, whatever you do, you start getting into a groove, and then you can do it. Whatever it is you're doing, you got it. So that's what's been with me lately. So once I set up my table and everything, but yeah, let me know, Dave, what character you want, and I'll send you something and everything. And I think, like I said, somebody else helped me before. So whoever that was, I think it was James Gallegos. It might have been somebody else, but I'm trying to remember who it was. If you remember what you helped me get, it might have been something like Spider-Man Unlimited or something like. I knew it was worth something. So, but that might not count, because I knew those were worth something, and I just didn't want to get them because I didn't want to pay the money. But he advised me, he said, go back and get those books and everything. So I went back and got them, and I'm glad I did, because they're worth something and everything. I just got to hopefully sell them and everything. But whoever that was, I think it was James, let me know what picture you like to have drawn, and I'll draw you something if it was you. I need to go back and check my messages and everything. But let's get into this haul and everything. So remember, guys, if I do one of those hunt videos, starting now, not the ones that went past already, but starting now, next time I do a hunt video, watch it, like it, hopefully. And if you see something in there because I'm going to show you, what I'm going to start doing is, when I finish, I'm going to show you every single book that I'm buying and everything. So if you saw a book that I didn't show at the end and I didn't buy it, you say, hey, collector dude, go back and get that one book. You missed that one. I saw what you bought, but you missed this one. Hopefully I can show them all, and you watch the whole video. And I'm trying to keep them short, so you don't have to sit there and watch them for an hour. So I'm making them 15 minutes a pop, sometimes a little more, but 15 minutes a pop. So you watch for 15 minutes. Maybe I'll make them even less. And so you can watch 10 minutes a pop, 10 minutes a pop. And whatever you see in that 10-minute video, comment on that video, like it or something like that, and say, hey, you missed that book. But then what you have to do, though, you have to watch my final video, and you'll be able to do that, because I'll post them all one at a time. But you have to watch the final video to see what I eventually ended up getting, and then you'll know that, hey, I watched all your videos and I saw what you picked up. You didn't get this, so go back and go get this book. And if I go back and get it, and I purchase it, and it's worth a lot of money, and I just missed it, and I only paid $1 or $2 for it, either I'll send you the book, or I'll give you a drawing. It just depends on whether I want to keep the book or not. But you'll for sure, if I keep the book, you'll at least get a drawing. Just tell me what you want drawn, and I'll do that. But let's get into this haul video. Okay, this one right here is Amazon #1, the amalgam stuff, which I thought I missed. I passed on Speed Demon, and I got to go back and get it. But this one I thought was cool, because I hadn't seen it in a while. So I thought this was cool. Amazon #1 for $1 with Storm and Wonder Woman. That's cool. I thought that was cool. And I won't show the videos because I'm trying to keep them short. I won't show you the comic books, but eventually I'm going to go back and I'll do #1 videos, and I'll show you the book. But on my haul videos, I won't do it anymore unless I just show you a few of them. But this was cool. Black Widow, Deadly Origin, #3 of 4. Love this Andy Granoff artwork. Look how cool that is. I paid $1.99 for that one. Those are cool. And then this one, Bruce Wayne, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. from the Amalgam Universe. I paid $1 for this one. That's cool. And then this one, I couldn't find it anywhere. I think I found it on eBay going for a little bit of money, so I grabbed it since it was different. Catwoman, the New 52, number 38. It's a variant cover. So I thought that was cool. I paid $1.49. And then this one, I got another one of these. I think I got about 3 of them now. DC versus Marvel, number 4, $1.99. So the more of these I get, some of them I may sell, some of them I'm going to use for giveaways, everything. And then I found another one of these for $1, Doctor Strange, number 12. Thought that was cool. So this is my second copy now. They're going like for, on mycomicshop.com, going for like 17 bucks. This was cool. Gambit, number 1. I paid $1.25 for this. Thought that was cool. And I found another Justice League number 1. I went through a whole bunch of different books, everything. Way at the very last book in the J section was this one, Justice League number 1. I paid $1.99 for it. So I got about 4 or 5 copies of this. It'll be giveaways. Like I said, I got to have a pop contest pretty soon and everything. I wanted to get that other stuff mailed off, and I finally did. It was like 6 boxes. There's only one person I'm waiting for, Jimmy C. I got to go to your page and comment. If you don't watch this, I got to go to his page and comment and tell him, hey, you want a book? I forgot what it was. Might have been Aquaman or something like that, but he hasn't commented yet to give me his address. So I checked my Gmail and it's not on there yet. So once I get his mailed off and everything will be gone from all my contests, and I got to have another one pretty soon. But this was cool. Velvet. I've been looking for this for a few months now. Velvet number 1. Really nice condition. I paid $1 for it. What it was, this is it right here. See, they got it taped. When I picked it up at the Half Price Books, it was in, let me take this out. It was in like this. It was in the bag like this. I said, is this a black science book? And I said, wait a minute, is it a animation book or something like that? Because it's backwards, so I have to read it this way. So I said, you know what, just open it up, Gary. Just open it up, collector dude. And I pulled it out and I went, it's a Velvet number 1. I've been looking for one of these. These are going for about 20 bucks. Awesome artwork too. So I'll show you. But just if I can get this great art. But I said, oh my gosh, I got another one now. Cool. So I paid $1 for that. And got another one of these. I saw some other ones. If you watch the haul video, you'll see that I saw some other ones, but I had to put them back because I was budgeting. So here's number Wonder Woman Rebirth number 1. Paid $1.49 for it. So I got about 3 or 4 copies of this. I got my box over there with all my extras. So like I said, once I have my contest, I just pick a few out. I'm going to try to speed this up so I can get this done under 20 minutes. Wonder Woman Rebirth number 1. Liam Sharp cover. It was right next to that Wonder Woman Rebirth book. So I thought that was cool. And this was good. Wolverines, with it plural, number 13. As soon as I saw it, I said grab it because it's probably going to be worth something. And once I stopped filming, I looked it up. There it was. No, I don't think I filmed this. You know what? I don't think I filmed this. I didn't. But this is Wolverines, number 13. Deadpool on the cover. This is going for about like 18 bucks or something. So I said, cool. I got that. So I saw some other ones around it because all of them were really nice covers, but they weren't worth anything. So I said, you know what? I'm just out for a haul video or a hunt video right now, or a hunt, just to pick up books that are valuable. So, and worth a little bit. At least I wanted to get some that were at least over 15 bucks or something like that, 12 to 15 bucks, and most of those are. So I got those. But except for the other ones, like the amalgam ones aren't worth anything. But I just like them because they were something cool. But I usually don't do that because I want to save money, so I just grab the ones that are worth something. Hopefully I can get those and I can sell them or something like that, or trade them. So, which I'm going to need to start doing too. If I can see something I can trade, that'll help too. So if anybody sees any books that I've been showing on any of my videos and they want to trade, we'll do that. One guy wants to work, he wants to trade my Star Wars book that I found. If I can get that trade with him, I want to do a video of it first, then I'll trade with him. So, because it's really nice artwork. But that's all I have. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you like what I'm talking about with helping me out with my hunt videos when I do them, and you can get a sketch. So, and I'll do a pop contest soon. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you, subscribers and everything. And you guys have a great day. And Collector Dude is out.